What? You can have some.
You got plain? Who the fuck buys plain Teddy Grahams?
They're honey flavored.
So plain.
They didn't have anything else, Tommy.
Chocolate is the only
Beggars
option.
can't be choosers.
Chocolate is the only option.
Listen, it's not chocolate, first of all. There's one that has like the chocolate speckles in it.
No, there's brown ones.
I don't like brown turds. I don't know if they're like cookie dough or like they're chocolate chip.
Yeah.
The chocolate chip ones. No, not the swirls. Not the swirls. They're different. Anyways, you're looking at what I'm doing right now.
I need to make a shake.
I worked a long, hard week.
Making a shake at 6 a.m. gonna wake you up?
No, hopefully I'll be in a nice claw coma, and then you won't wake me up at all. It's fine.
It's like glaucoma?
Claw
Isn't that in your eyes? Isn't that in your eyes?
I said claw. Not glaucoma.
Glaucoma. Like, you want your eyes fucked up? You want to lose your vision? I want to glock out tonight. I'm gonna get so fucked up, I'm gonna glock out tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Selling Sunset now.
Okay.
For the millionth time. Quick transition of me getting out of bed, but as soon as I laid down I realized, wow, it is very comfortable in here and I just wanted a couple more minutes of that, so give me a minute. Okay, now I'm ready. Excuse my little Emperor's New Groove hairstyle. That's what I call it, the Emperor Cusco. I'm clearly getting some sort of seasonal allergy situation. I've sounded like this for the past 2 weeks and I'm not sure what it is. I sound like this now, forever and ever. So the plan for this weekend is to be hyper productive. I've been going out a lot lately. I've been getting drunk a lot lately, and I've been really wanting to pare that back because I have so many things on my plate. I have so many things that I have to get done, and now that I have a new job and I'm working in office full-time, 5 days a week, it is like way more exhausting than my work from home life that I previously was accustomed to. So yeah, this has taken some getting to used to, going into the office every single day. Not just going into the office every day, it's you don't have time for the things that you would do in between meetings before when I was working from home, like doing laundry or doing the dishes or just in general cleaning my apartment. That is a fucking disaster right now. Let me tell you how much of a fucking disaster it is. But also just the fact that I have to be on all the time. If I'm in the office, I'm collaborating with all of my coworkers. I am talking to my boss. I am going on sites and meeting with clients, and I literally need to be on at all times. So when I get home, I'm just exhausted. So this weekend is going to be a productive weekend in New York City. I'm like, I could literally just make any video and be like, in New York City, doing my laundry in New York City, picking my nose in New York City. Anyways, I really want to go to my favorite coffee shop today. It's called Vanilla Gorilla. I will bring you guys with me. First, I'm gonna start off and do some laundry, wash my bed sheets in New York City. So yes, welcome to a productive weekend in New York City. Okay, let's get started. Don't mind this. Phew. Thank you. It's so weird filming vlogs because you can't have any music playing, otherwise you'll get hit with copyright. So you're literally just going about your day in silence. Complete and utter silence. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, imagine all these clips that I'm showing you without the like fun background music and editing behind it. really riveting, isn't it? What's up? I got a new job and they bamboozled me and I have to go in every single day. Every single freaking day.
What you doing? What you recording?
I am skyrocketing my way to fame. What does it look like I'm doing? I used to do YouTube and I kind of fell off the wagon because I've been really busy and you know, now I'm going through a life crisis. So here we are. Only recently got into TikTok and over the weekend I got a viral video.
Oh, what? Let me see.
It's got 2 million views.
Let me see.
I know. It's really fucking stupid. Small iced latte with almond milk. My usual, thank you.
Nice today.
I actually have a lot of work to do, which is why I'm here.
Oh, so you chilling with us today?
I'm chilling for at least a couple hours, maybe like 2 hours.
You get another viral video, we hit us up.
Oh, you know I will, of course. I like do YouTube as a hobby and I haven't done it for a bit. Let's just go to the tickets booth, let's do it, and we never do. Lately I've been watching way too much like, you know, streaming services. So much more expensive with inflation. Thank you so much, enjoy your trip.
Cheers to us.
Cheers.
Sensational.
Someone told me in a bar that you have to tap the bar before you take a shot. So now anytime I
That's some
take like a
stuff
shot
right there.
thing, I have to do that. It's
I'll
second
tell you
nature.
what, when the shots come, I just drink them.
Waste no time. I am so fucking jittery from that last espresso shot. I got so much work done at the coffee shop. I was there for like 4 hours. I feel like I really needed today. I haven't worked on that project for such a long time. Oh my god, I'm talking so fucking fast right now. I haven't worked on that project in such a long time and I'm really excited that I got so much done. I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm feeling excited about it. I'm actually really fucking excited about this project and like sometimes, usually most of the time, 99% of the time, I'm not really excited about all my independent projects because they're just like, I don't want to work on the weekends after I've just like literally done interior design all during the week, and so this isn't the case with this project. I'm actually really excited for it. It's gonna come out so cool. I need some water. Obviously I can't go to Soho House looking like this, so we're just gonna do a little outfit change. Better! Now let's fix our hair and makeup. Probably isn't a flattering angle of me considering I do my makeup like this. While we have some time to sit down and, well, stand up and chat, let's stand up and chat. Been really distant from YouTube lately. I feel like every single YouTube video that I make, I say, I haven't done YouTube in a long time, and this is why, and this is me explaining it. In reality, like, really no one gives a fuck, except for probably me. So I did get a new job recently. I've been there about a month and a half. It's not a different kind of job, it's just at a different firm. So I work at a new architecture firm. I mean, I've always done commercial, but this one is a little, you know, less creative in terms of projects. But the reason why I took it was, okay, well, the reason I took it was money. But I also was really excited to learn more about the real estate side, the brokerage side, because a lot to do with commercial design and architecture is all in brokers and having broker relationships. That's really the way to facilitate successful business in the industry, and also it's really the way that you make a lot of money. I mean, if I were to just stay at
my old firm, or not even that firm in specific, just any firm in general, like any architecture or design firm in general, there's really like limited ways that you could go in terms of salary, in terms of career advancement. I mean, I would be there forever and just become like either a design lead or like a lead designer and be making maybe $100,000 a year, like for my whole life. Like I'm just not like that. I'm trying to, well, honestly, I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I just know that if I want to be successful, I guess I mean financial and time freedom is like, I guess what I consider success in my career. I don't know. I'm just kind of going on a tangent right now, and this probably doesn't make any sense, and I'm going to be editing later being like, Kelsey, what the fuck are you talking about? This is Kelsey almost exactly 2 years into the future. Future editing Kelsey. It is totally valid for you to want to earn a lot of money and have freedom and agency over your life and consider that to be success. It is not shallow. If people have made you feel like it is shallow, and especially as a woman that you are not entitled to wanting that is a lie. And I also want to say, bitch, you did it, because you now work for yourself and you make a lot more money than you did in that past job, and you're killing it and you're gonna do it. So just keep trying. Also, that job that you just started is the most toxic thing you've ever experienced, but you'll figure that out. Okay, roll the clip. Oh, Tommy's home. Hi, Tommy.
Hello.
I'm vlogging, I'm talking to myself, and now I can talk to you! What are you doing tonight?
Right now I need to like nap, and I'm gonna shower and eat, but I think I'm going to Astoria. I think some people are going to somebody's house in Astoria.
Okay.
But either that or Brooklyn, because I have like some volleyball people are doing like
Brooklyn.
What's the step up? What's above, Brooklyn or Astoria?
What's better?
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go back to Queens? What the fuck?
Haha.
The system's rigged. Is the AC on? A wedding invitation and 2 bills.
Yeah. Story of our lives. Bills and weddings. 2 ways that you can get broke in one sitting. I feel like that looks fine. What else do I need to do to my face? Nothing. I look so good.
And then maybe
Tommy, how do I look? Trick question. Fabulous.
average. That was the worst thing you could have heard, right?
Cut right to my soul. I might have gone a little hard last night. So we are in recovery mode. This is supposed to be a productive weekend in New York City, so I am determined to ensure that the productive portion of that title remains intact for the remainder of this video. Okay.
Most of them are taken or married. Right, I agree. I would meet someone that I like. You've been in LA like your whole life, right?
Oh, this is now strictly a bed making YouTube channel for all your bed making and folding needs. So I guess to finish the conversation with myself that I started yesterday while I was getting ready, and then, Tommy came in. I've been really thinking a lot about the direction that I'm going in, just like acknowledging that I'm kind of doing too many things, work full time, and I have work that I do on the side designing. I try to do YouTube, which is my hobby and something that's really fun for me, even though I really haven't dedicated enough time to it. I feel like I travel a lot. I've been traveling a decent amount. I was just in LA. I'm going to Chicago soon. I always going back and forth to Long Island to visit family. I feel like I'm just always on the move. And now, apparently, I'm a fucking TikToker. I had a really dumb video on TikTok, which literally I downloaded TikTok maybe a month ago. I resented TikTok for the longest time. I downloaded it in the beginning of the pandemic when everybody else did, like literally 3 years ago. I had it for 45 minutes and thought, this is bad news. I shouldn't have this. So I deleted it. And I only re-downloaded it maybe 2 months ago. I had this stupid video. It was like me and my friend doing this TikTok trend, but it was like the behind the scenes video of me trying to explain the trend to her. Anyways, it has since gone viral. It had over 1 million views, I would say, within the first 24 to 30 hours. And now I think it has just about hit 2 million, which is so fucking crazy. People are asking me, okay, what now? And like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Can someone else tell me what that means? I don't know what to do with that. I don't get paid for that. Am I now a TikToker? Now I'm under the impression, okay, well, now I've got 1 hit on TikTok. I need to now post 3 times a day to TikTok, and I need to keep this momentum going. And I started doing that for a couple of days. Honestly, after 3 days of posting a TikTok twice a day, that shit is exhausting. It is so freaking exhausting, and it's not fulfilling to me. And I never really got into TikTok in the first place because I knew it wasn't my thing. I'm not a short format girl. TikTok is like quick hits and tips and tricksies, and I'm not a quick tips girl. I don't have many tips, and I'm definitely not that quick. I think that's why I like YouTube so much, because I can really have a thought out storyline. I can really be more thoughtful about what I'm making, and then I can craft it in a way and you know, maybe take my time, sometimes a little too much time. And the fact that, you know, it's such a short amount of time trying to grab someone's attention. Everyone is trying to grab someone's attention, and I don't know, it didn't feel right to me. So, I mean, moving forward, I will keep an open mind to TikTok in terms of using it for maybe some bits of content from my YouTube videos that I've already made or that I'm going to make in the future, just so that content doesn't go to waste. And I feel like, you know, I can still put it out in the world in different formats for, you know, people that don't want to commit to a 10 to 20 minute video, which I get, which asking someone to commit 10 to 20 minutes of their life to watch a productive fucking weekend in New York City, that's a lot to ask of someone. I get that. I understand that. And in the end, I think, well, what's the whole point of me doing YouTube? What's the whole point of me doing any of this? I mean, I guess the whole point would be that it's fun for me. That is the only point that I need, honestly. And that's the only reason that you need to do anything in your fucking life. You know, I guess when I think about it, I do it because I would love to one day have my own TV show. And what better way to do that than to make it yourself? And that's kind of how I see YouTube. It's my own TV show that I'm crafting about my life and about what I do and the things that I enjoy and my travels. And I think about what I want to be. I want to be a storyteller, and I do that both through video and I do that through interiors. I don't want to be a fucking influencer. I don't want to be a fucking TikToker because I'm not 15 years old. I don't want to go to Coachella. I paraphrase. I do want to go to Coachella. I don't wanna be selling fucking CBD gummy bears on Instagram. I don't want to be affiliate influencer for shampoo. Like, I don't want to be an influencer. That's not what I want to do. I want to do something more than that. Like I said, I think my ultimate dream is having my own TV show, having a successful interior design business, and I guess just like figuring out a way how I can have both of those at the same time. I'm not exactly sure what that looks like. I have a couple of ideas. The short story long of what my entire point of saying all of this nonsense is I really think I would like to start positioning my content more towards interior design, because that is, like, you know, what my life entails 24/7, and I do love it. That's the most concrete path forward. If I do want to be strategic and I do want to be successful and I ultimately want to reach whatever goal that is, I think interior design is going to be the way to go. There's a small gap in interior design on the internet. It's all residential, it's all DIY, it's all crafting, which makes sense because that's what people are searching and people want to be able to do this themselves. Like, that's the market of doing it yourself. But there isn't as much out there on social media or in the mainstream about commercial spaces. And you know, there are some about, you know, restaurants. There's some shows on HGTV about restaurants and bars and stuff like that, but I'm talking about just in general commercial spaces. And I really think that that is where I could fill the gap, and I think that is potentially where I could infiltrate the industry and overcome the oversaturation. So yeah, that's just my stream of thoughts. I always end these self-conversations to the camera and think, wow, I feel great right now. And that sounded very profound. Kelsey, you nailed it. You have so many great things to say. You're very charismatic. And then I go edit the video and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You talked in circles and you did not make a single point, and I need to now piece all of this together to make it make sense. So thank you very much. With that said, I think I'm gonna take my camera and my laptop and go hopefully be productive or lay on the couch and watch Netflix. We'll see what happens. See you there!